evening, November 3, Foxtrot, Lima. My name is Fred. I'm located in Stevensville, Maryland. I'm running about 380 watts right now. PEP into a vertical antenna. It's an IC7300 driving an ALS 1306. And good news is my Elecraft K4 is coming on Thursday after coming back on Thursday after repair. We also have this alternate net control from the Midwest in Texas, WA5QPZ, who does a whole host of things that really help out with the net and also in the promotion of the use of FreeDV, which we'll talk about in just a moment. So what I'm going to do is go down the list. I'll read the list out, listen carefully for your call, or if you listen .org, I think it is, and look up the net in your web browser, and you can see where you are on the list. But what I will do is I will call out all the people, and then I will kind of do like a baseball game where I'll call out 5 people at a time so everybody knows that they're on deck and they can get prepared. So here we go. Number 1 on the list is myself. Number 2 is W85QPZ. Number 3, K0PFX, K4RKP, K7POJ is 5. KHCHY, KAKA, KAHCNI, KA5PUD, KD0BHK is 10. KD8VNU, KA5MUY, KK0GT, KK4KBA, N0PTK is 15. WA3RGY, and we have an SWL, WA5 068 SWL is 17. WA8KCW, 19, WS7Y, 20, XC2 Victor Echo, 21, KN4HH, N7QJP, AI6RE, K4RCA, W7 Yankee Charlie is 25. 89 Bravo X-ray, 26 W4WEL, KC5SW, 28 W0ANM, 29 VA3 Alpha Golf is 30. Kilo Mike 4 Mike Whiskey Echo 31. ZS2 GT, AL7IT, KA1EZE, KD9 NHZ, KG4GEK is 36. 37 W6DJ, KT4 Whiskey Oscar, and N5 Echo Hotel, K4 Foxtrot India, KR1IS is 41. Alpha Bravo 4 Papa Sierra, KC9 Tango Foxtrot, WX7Y is number 44. There you go, gentlemen. And so now that I've called that out, let me throw it out to Dudley. He can say his thing, and I'll see if I can't get into NetLog or anyone else that's here. W85QPZ, pick it up, Dudley, N3FL.
All right, very good. And very good, Fred. And Yeoman's job, as always, doing a great job. This WA5QPZ, Dudley in Austin. And I want to tell folks the different ways that they can listen to the net. I try to pull in from different receivers and actions so that I can pick up everybody that I can. Luckily, Fred and I have a pretty good path between us, usually. But there's several ways that you can listen to the net. If you're not hearing anyone or if you're having trouble listening, you can go through YouTube, or you can go through CQ200, or you can go through EchoLink, and you can listen to what I'm hearing. And tonight's recording is our net is being recorded and will be reposted to my YouTube channel. And you can get to the YouTube and see a live podcast of my screen, plus everything going on. I just noticed something here. But it's also got the Windows app up on my screen, and you can see all at one time. You can see the audio from my microphone and the levels that it's doing, and that's real important. You don't want that audio too high, but you don't want it too low. But you want the averages somewhere around 0.4. with peaks usually not more than that 0.6. So as you're talking, you can see the audio there, and you can adjust the level of that by the slider just to the right of that window. But that's the window that's marked from mic, and you should see your waterfall change to the from mic when you go to transmit. That's in the Windows app. I think it does the same in the Macintosh app and also in the Linux versions. But also on the screen is you can see the audio coming from the decoder back to my speakers, which is going to be everyone's level. You can see your level there and see how close it is. Then you can see those different levels. Then at the bottom of my screen, you can see the waterfall, and also you can see just the audio noise coming from my receiver. If you find that useful. But anyways, on my screen, you can also see the pen adapter as it's transmitting. And I just noticed something was missing here. Also, you can go to EchoLink, and I better hurry along here. Go to EchoLink, search under my call, and I've got an open channel there, and you can listen to my audio, just the audio part. And the same thing on CQ200. Go to cqplace.com, get registered for CQ200, and it puts a simulated transceiver in the browser. And we're on 7.182. Fred, I want to let you know that I got logged in as the auxiliary logger. Password worked a second week in a row. So don't fool, don't change it. All right. With that, over to you, Fred. You can start going down through the roster, and I'll try to help out where I can. N3FL net control for the FreeDV net tonight. This is WA5QPZ. Go ahead, Fred.
And everyone take advantage of it. It's a real boom to the net and to be able to hear what's going on here yourself as well. All right, so while he was talking, we had a few other people pop in here. So I'll go back to number 44 was WX7Y, 45 WW5R, 46 VE5 ARV, 47 VA3 WTP, 48 NF2O and N8VO. And by the way, guys, if it sounds like your call, but it isn't quite, it probably means I typed it in an error, or because it's jumping around on FreeDV Reporter. It is awfully tough to grab these things. Much easier with NetLogger. Here we go. So we're going to go down the list. Next in the line is K0PFX, followed by K4RKP, KHCHY, K8KA. Those are the next five guys. Mel, hopefully, and their K0PFX. Your comments for the net. This is N3FL.
So, very good. Clapping here, real good. N3FL and the net. Good evening to everybody. So far, all good signals. Running about 250 watts here to Miyagi. The big bright white moon just passed by my tower here. So maybe that'll help the signals a little bit. And yeah, good information from WA5QPZ, especially watching your audio levels. That's certainly very important. So Fred, thanks for taking the net, and we'll catch up with you all a little bit later. K0 Peter Fox X-Ray, and look for a new version of FreeDV.
All right. You just missed my cheer in the background there. I can't wait. And this has just been, the first version's pretty doggone good. I don't know what all we got coming down the pipe, but I can't wait to see it. Next in the line, K4RKP, K4RKP. Bob in Kennesaw, Georgia, I think it is. November 3 Foxtrot Lima. Your comments on that, please.
Thank you for your friend and the advice of everybody. I'm not hearing further along on my receiver, but I am listening to the file finish it, so I thought it sounded good. So that's as have the receiver a few 200 miles away to that's an awesome when the step is low like this. But quite nice fight down here. I did managed to get FreeDV working on my I see some of you now really with Linux and Captain one of those software, so it's working there well same but I want to send it again tonight. But have a good availability. So basically I'm going to it's gonna play for KP.
Very good, Bob. Yep, I copied you on via EchoLink. And not direct, unfortunately, but that's the way conditions are. Thanks a lot for your comments. And let me go down next to on the list. Is KHCHY. We'll see if he's still copying me. Historically, in the past couple of weeks, by the time I get to him in the net, he's skip it over. KHCHY, N3FL. Your comments on that, please, Dane.
Well, you're solid in here tonight, so things are holding up. This is KCHY with the net. I think maybe you missed a K7, PQJ, or POJ. I'm full with you, Fred. Yeah, everyone, it's so nice to be here. I look forward to the next version of this stuff, of 3DV, and I'm like you, we'll be cheering in the background. So this is KCHY, back to net control.
Yeah, very good, Dean. Perfect copy there. Thanks a lot. I did skip over Steve out there. K7POJ. K7POJ in Oregon. Your comments on that, please. N3FL.
Dudley, Fred, thanks very much for doing this. You've been most of kicking out. Oh, Jesus, 1,000 watts with an icon 705. I know there's a little trick with that. It's going to be very interesting to see how popular this gets. I don't think we're going to be able to fit everybody into an hour. It's getting way too popular. So I'm going to be watching to the end to see what happens. And hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us here on FreeDV. I'm very new at this. I've done it for maybe 3.5 weeks. Back to net control.
Steve, perfect copy here. K7POJ and 3FL. Thanks a lot. Your comments for the net. And yes, everybody, stick around. You never know what you're going to hear. Next day, let's read off the next 5. K8KA, KHCNI, T85PD, guys, the first one up. K8KA. Glenn, you're government for the net. Send for FL.
Thank you, Dudley, and our friend there, putting on a wonderful net. Gonna make it quick. I know we got a lot of people. This is K8KA. It's back to net.
Very good, Glenn. Thanks a lot for your comments. And next in line, K8CNI, K8CNI, N3FL. Your comments on that.
Okay, real good. Good evening to everybody on the net. I just want to say hello, and hopefully we're having a great time here. And we're up here in Ohio, so nice cold weather and lots of snow. So, anyways, back to net is enjoyable listening to FreeDV from KA8CNI. Thank you.
Very good, Ryan. Thanks a lot for your comments for the net. And I sort of heard you here a little bit, but mainly it was broken up. I had to rely on EchoLink. Next in line, Paul, K85PUD, K85PUD in Montgomery, Texas. Your comments from that, please. N3FL.
Good evening, Net. I'm operating 500 right now through Mosley Yawney, enduring all the nice cold weather here in the Houston area. It's supposed to get down into the low 20s here tonight. So anyhow, back to Net, K85 BUD.
Very good, Paul. Thanks for your comments. Beautiful signal here. No problem copying all 100%. Next in line. Let's rate out the next 5. This is number 10 on the list, by the way. KD0BHK, KD8VNU, KI5MUY, KK0CT, KK4KBA. Okay. Move on to that, please. HK from N3FL. Right. This is Alpha Bravo. Move on to the next, KD8VNU. KD8VNU. Scott in Bay Village, Ohio. You may be too close to me, Dudley. You might have to give him a call. This is N3FL.
I think Grant was in there transmitting. He doubled with you. Let me back up one here. KD0BHK. Grant, try your transmission again. This WA5QPZ. Well, didn't hear Grant in here. Let's go, to Scott's next. KD8VNU. KD8VNU. You may not be hearing Fred very well. It's WA5QPZ in the FreeDV Net. Well, I wasn't able to copy. Was anybody able to copy Scott? Well, I didn't hear Scott there, Fred. And the next one's Christian. I don't know if he's going to be able to hear me. KI5MUY. KI5MUY. Chris, go ahead. This WA5QPZ in the FreeDV Net.
W85QPZ, KI5MUY, is I'm here on we've had some really cold weather here in North Texas, cold for us anyway. We were in the teens for over about 72 hours. We were finally able to get out tonight and get to the grocery store. But back to that.
All right, very good, and very good, Chris. And, I could hear you fine through Utah. Wasn't seeing much of you on direct, but heard you good through Utah. So, auxiliary receivers do come in handy sometimes. All right, let's see. Next is KK0 Tango Tango. KK0 Tango Tango. Mark, your comments for the group. I'll go ahead and run them forward a little bit here, Fred. Go ahead with your comments. This WA5QPZ.
Looks like we had this limited a couple of weeks, so it looks like it's right now. About 12 miles with the wind, and that's actually warmer than it has been. I think we're going to stay below day and night here for the rest of the week or so anyways. And Fred and Dudley, both of you guys are sounding really glad to have this evening, and I'm getting pretty much everybody else on RF here too, so ready 7,300 barefoot here. And that's the end of all the news I have for this. Tango, North Dakota.
All right, very good. Very good, Mark. And Fargo. I know Fargo. Let's see, didn't they make a series out of that? Yeah. All right. Very good, Mark. Appreciate it. And I heard your barefoot 7300 just fine. No problem. Fred, I'm on number 14. KK4 KVA is next. And then you can pick it up from there probably. KK4 KVA, and that's Todd. Go ahead. This WA5 QPZ and the FreeDV Net.
Hey, this is Todd, KK4 KVA. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm been using FreeDV for about a week now, so I'm just testing it out. And I appreciate this net. That's about all I've got to say, and I appreciate it. And back to the net. So.
Well, very good. Very good, Todd, and copied you fine. No problems, and you're doing great. And the biggest thing about the net is you get to hear people from all over the country, all different strengths and voices, and realize the audio quality on this is pretty darn good. Over to you, Fred. N3FL and group WA5QPC.
Yeah, very good, Dudley, and I copied KK4, KK0TT, and K4 KVA. I'm talking about, let's see. Whoops, he's supposed to be checked out. Okay, now I got him. All right, next in line. Here we go. Next 5. N0PTK, WA3RGY. There's an SWL in there that will acknowledge WA5068 SWL. And WAKCW, number 18, number 19, WS7Y. And that'll take us through the next 5, although we won't hear from the shortwave listener. N0. PTK. Or did I skip over? Did we do KK4 or KVA? Some 3FL.
Yes, we did. He was coming in fine. You're on the right one. N0PTK.
Okay, Paul, N0PTK and 3FL, your comments for that, please.
Out of Jackson, Tennessee. Yeah, we had some ice and some snow and some weather, and it's time to fine. But I'm running a Yaesu FTX1 Optima, about 250 watts for a vertical. The singer of the band has been really changing rapidly this evening. I'm just surprised. I could hear Fred getting really strong, and all of a sudden he's very not as strong anymore. But I don't think I'm a guy. I know everybody wants to talk. 70 could be back in that N0 PTG.
Hey, very good, Paul. I got you through EchoLink and a few bits and pieces here and there. So the band is not favoring us. Next in line, WA3 Romeo Golf Yankee. You're going to have to call him Dudley because he's, I think he's too close to me. Give him a call. Give WA3 RGY a call, send 3FL.
Okay, very good. N3RGY, excuse me, WA3RGY. This WA5QPZ for net control. Go ahead. I don't hear him. WA3RGY, WA5QPZ. You still with us? Well, I guess not. Back to you, Fred.
Okay, Dudley, next in line, WAAKCW. Fred, WAAKCW in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Permit the FL. Your comments on that place.
Here's FreeFL and the group WAHACWL for Kirky. Well, I think I'm hearing more than I did last week, so that's probably. Keep up the good work, Fred and Dudley. You're doing a fantastic job. Back to that WAHACW.
Yeah, very good, Fred. WAHCW and 3FL. Thanks for your comments. And yeah, no, it's up and down like a yo-yo here. I got you most of your transmission at a time. WS7Y. Doug out in Portland, Oregon. Your comments from that place is then 3FL. I guess if I really quick, I would be able to go back and forth to FreeDV Reporter and see if people are hearing me. I can physically handle here or mentally handle. Take your pick. All right, here's the next 5. XE2VE, KN4, Hotel, N7QJP, AI6RE, K4RCA. K4RCA is number 24. So here we go. Back to XE2, Victor X-Ray. Jose, are you there? This is N3FL. Say a few words to the net. I think he's going for the evening, at least for now. Next in line. Where the heck did I go? Oh, here we go. KN4 Hotel. KN4 Hotel. Your comments on that place. This is N3FL.
Okay, very good, Fred. N3FL KN4HH. Yeah, the big nemesis tonight, Fred, is latency. The latency is terrible, at least.
Nothing heard at this time. He might show up later. I know he was copying us. Next in line,
he's in there.
N7QJP. N7QJP from N3FL. Your comments on that, please.
It's 8600. So you guys have a good evening. Thanks for calling the net, Fred. We do appreciate it.
HH is in there.
N3FL KN4HH.
Nothing heard. Next in line, Don out in San Jose, California. I heard you earlier, and I usually hear you. The skip is certainly coast to coast tonight. AI6RE this time.
Very good. Let's see if we're getting out tonight. You're coming in good. The last couple stations have been there, but apparently you're not hearing them. I copied all 3 of the last ones, I believe. So you might have Dudley check. I did hear them roughly, but direct, I heard them direct. So maybe they're just not in range to you. So anyway, it was about 70 degrees here today and down to 57 already tonight. And everybody's coming in pretty well in San Jose tonight. So we won't hold it. And thanks for the call. AI6RE, back to you, Fred.
Don, I don't think Dudley heard the meter, so I didn't hear them. Dudley didn't hear them. That's unfortunate. I guess the ones we were missing was XE2VE, KN4, HH, and I assume you didn't hear any of those, Dudley. Go ahead.
Well, I did, and I couldn't flag you down quick enough. Let me go ahead and go. XE2VE. I'm not sure I heard, but we'll start there and work our way down. Jose, XE2VE. Try it again. This WA5QPZ. Okay, I didn't hear him, Jose, in there, but KN4HH. Bob, try your transmission again. I heard you earlier. KN4HH WA5QPZ for FreeDV Net. Well, I didn't hear Bob in there that time. KN4HH. I did hear him a little bit. You and he were doubling. N7QJP. N7QJP. Stuart, try your transmission again. This WA5QPZ from FreeDV Net.
Okay, well, fine. Still up here in northern Minnesota, N7QJP. Copying most everybody. I mean, a few of the folks not, but those are like Iowa and North Dakota sister states. So skip's too long for that. It's good to hear a lot of activity. It does an old guy's heart good to hear everybody on the air. So very good. Back to you, N7QJP, and thanks for helping in the net.
Oh yeah, it's always a process to get through this many, and Fred's got the process down to an art. I don't know too many nets that rock and roll as quick as this goes. Let's see, K4RCA. I'll go ahead and pick him up, Stanley up. K4RCA WA5QPZ in the FreeDV Net. Go ahead.
Yeah, Dudley, K4RCA here. Very good. Copied you solid. Dudley didn't copy much of Fred. Copied Stu out there in Minnesota. And copied Don real well from San Jose. So a little of them. And Bill. Loaded, thank you very much. Appreciate the net. I know it's a lot of hard work. 730. This is K4RCA in Virginia.
All right, very good, Stu. You got a good signal in here. Boy, you can imagine with the signals all up and down like this, it'd be real tough on sideband. But appreciate it. Next is Jim, AD9BX. AD9BX, your comments for the net. Go ahead. This WA5QPZ. Well, I didn't hear BX there, Fred. So back to you. You can start with number 27, W4WEL. It's WA5QPZ.
Very good, Dudley. W4WEL. Scott, hopefully you copy me down there. Your comments on that place's entry.
Okay, I think it may be my turn. I heard my call, but I can't hear Fred. Good evening to everyone else. Hopefully this is working. I had a little equipment failure tonight on one of my amplifiers, but to switch things around. And yeah, hopefully have it going. Be interested to see what it sounds like. Recording. But yeah, very good. Enjoy FreeDV and really enjoying listening to all the guys out there. Setups. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Now I've just got to go back and find out what the heck is wrong with my amplifier. But I switched amps. I'm on an old Kenwood TL922. The 300. The old 3500Zs are probably good with that. But yeah, really enjoying the net. I always just like to sit back and listen. I'm glad I got in kind of a little bit early on it. I'm glad I got my problems kind of sorted out where I can get on the air at least. It's like no output power. But I've got drive, although I've got a problem with that one. anyhow, it's good to hear everyone. I don't really have a lot to add. It's just a really great platform. It's been working very well, and I've been enjoying it. So I'll turn it back over to you. With the next hear me, and I'm going to sit around and most of the conversation. W4WVL back over to net control.
W4WL. Whoops, get my headset back on. W4WL from N3FL. Thanks off your comments, Scott. You kind of, I got a blip and I had a blip here and there of you, but I've listened, covered all and EchoLink. Thanks a lot for checking in. All right, let's see if I've got a pennant out there to Sam tonight. KC5 Sierra Whiskey, KC5 Sierra Whiskey. Your comments on that, please. N3FL.
Thank you very much, Fred. Greetings to all from Euless, Texas. This is Killer Charlie 5 Sugar Whiskey, and I'm very, very encouraged to see the FreeDV community grow. And I'm looking forward to see what the next release how it will enhance this this mode. In a way, I'm trying to get accustomed to the PTT switch, using the mouse, and hopefully at some point in time, I'll be able to do it with that latency that. Anyway, I'm really enjoying this mode, and I'm very encouraged by it. And back to net control.
Yeah, very good, Sam. Thanks for your comments. KC5SW from N3FL. And good signal in here tonight, as usual. So let me read off the next 5 guys. W0ANM at 29, VA3AG, KM4MWE, ZS2 Golf Kilo. He's a W4 though. Don't get excited. AL7IT, I'm not sure if he's still copying me. And KA1EZE. So at the top of the list, W0ANN, Chris, hot copy out there in Minnesota tonight, N3FL. Your comments for the FreeDV activity.
And good evening, Fred and Annette. Well, Fred, you got a good signal in Minnesota right now. Nice signal. Right tonight is the Hermes Light going in the end halfway of the antenna, and it's a bit chilly here. It's about 0 degrees, and it's going to get colder. And it's cool. I should say it's clear. Anyway, 73. Back to you, Fred and Annette, and good to see everybody on.
Very good, Chris. W0ANM from N3FL. Nice signal in here, and do me a favor, keep the cold weather out there. Thank you. Next in line, Victor Alpha 3 Alpha Golf. Victor Alpha 3 Alpha Golf. Aldo, Al copy. I hope you hung around. This is N3FL. Your comments for that.
Nothing here.
I don't think he's copying me. You want to try to pick him up? This is N3FL.
All right, I'll give it a shot. VA3 Alpha Golf. VA3 Alpha Golf. Aldo, you still with us? It's WA5QPZ for net control. Well, still nothing here, Fred.
KM4 Mike Whiskey Echo. And he is copying me. KM4 Mike Whiskey Echo. Jim, your comments for that, please. This is N3FL.
Good afternoon, Fred and everybody on the net. I know conditions are kind of tough tonight. I'm using a new antenna. Let's see if we can get out here. I appreciate the opportunity to be on the net. Yeah, I'm on the 7300 barefoot, new antenna, working through the snow and the ice, hoping it'll go away. Us southern folks are not used to this stuff, and I've been ready for spring since August the 1st. And with that, I'll let you go, and I'll turn it back over to net control. Thanks, Fred and the group. 7-3.
Thank you, Jim, for checking in, and I got you through EchoLink, but didn't come through direct. Copy me. ZS2, this is probably see if he's still around. Yeah, he's still out there in the W4 land, but he's not going to hear me because I'm too close to him. So it's W4/ZS2 GK. Dudley, I want to give him a call. N3FL.
Oh, okay. W4/ZS2 GK. This is WA5QPZ for net control. Go ahead. Boy, not copying him. Just barely a signal here. But he's still transmitting. Well, didn't get much of that, or didn't get any of that. I could barely see you in the waterfall, but just wasn't decoding any at all. It was less than a -4, so doggone it. Well, hang in there, Glenn. Maybe conditions be a little bit better. I'll go ahead and pick up the next one here, Fred. AL7IT. AL7IT. That's Lee, I believe. That's WA5QPZ and the FreeDV Net. I didn't have any copy on him either. AL7IT Lee. Back over to you, Fred. It's WA5QPZ.
Yeah, very good, Dudley. He's not on FreeDV Reporter either, and neither is the station of the sound. If we can grab him, you're going to have to give him a call. KA1EZE. KA1EZE. Dudley, give him a call. N3FL.
Oh, you bet. No problem. KA1EZE. KA1EZE. Go ahead. Your comments for the group. It's WA5QPZ and the FreeDV Net. Well, no Wayno here. Back to you, Fred.
Okay, very good. I think I'll lose out on the next one too. I don't see him on FreeDV Reporter. Let's see where he is. He should be able to hear me through Sarah, Illinois. KD9, November Hotel Zulu. Your comments on that, please. Is N3FL. Okay, not heard. He was not on FreeDV Reporter either. Okay, here we go. So, let me make a few request. I have added. I think the last one we had was I called out was B5ARV, B8V, WTB at 47, NF20 at 48, N8VU 49. 50 was N7RBT, 51 WGT8A. 52 KG6 DQR, and 53 NA3P. Some of these people, unfortunately, are not going to copy me. So here we go. Going down the list. The next 5 people coming up. KG4GEK, W6DJ, KT4WO, N5EH, and K4FI. It's actually 6 stations. She's the top 6 list runner. It's KG4GEK, North Charleston, South Carolina. If we can copy these N3FL, your comments to the net. Nothing heard. I think one of the things that I might ask to go into FreeDV Reporter is a search box. It would really help out with the net, because then what we can do is I could be searching to see if the person's actually on that list. Might save us a little bit of time. I'll talk to Minnie about that. Maybe it's available somewhere and I just don't know about it. Next in line, W6 Delta Juliet, W6 Delta Juliet. David, how copy out there in Sunnyvale, California, N3FL? I don't see him on FreeDV Reporter either. And about the W6 AOT to the bottom of the list. Next in line is the KT4 Whiskey Oscar. KT4 Whiskey Oscar. You might have to give him a call. Dudley, this is N3FL.
Okay, KT4 Whiskey Oscar, KT4 WO. Your comments for the group? This WA5QPZ for net control.
Okay, I don't think he's here, Dudley. Let's get to the next one. I'm going to try and keep things moving here tonight. We still have a ways to go. N5 Echo Hotel. N5 Echo Hotel. I saw you here a second ago. Let's see. Yep, your copy. Up, we're on top.
$20 but don't hear him tonight at all. Call him to the list. Now back to Nick and Carl.
Okay, very good. Good, Charles. I doubled with you for just a second, but good signal on here. And thanks for your comments for the net. Next in line, K4 Foxtrot Italy. K4 Foxtrot Italy. Yes, definitely not a copy. Maybe I see him right there. You want to give him a roll. This is N3FL.
Yeah, K4FI. K4FI. Your comments for the group? WA5QPZ, FreeDV Net. I didn't hear anything. Fred, one thing it kind of concerns me is YouTube is lagging way behind for some reason. I don't know if it's the president's speech or whatever, but it's lagging way behind. And that's by the time they hear your call come out, we're long past it. I'll have to check into that. N3FL, WA5QPs.
Yeah, that would explain why I ended up accidentally doubling. Okay, all right. Well, EchoLink is a lot faster for those of you that can bring it up on your phones. Put the EchoLink app on there, and it works. Okay, so next in line, KR1IIS. I'm looking to see if you're still here. Yep, there you are, and you're copying me. Well, maybe you're copying me. KR1IIS. If he doesn't respond, Dudley, pick him up. Send 3FL.
I'm sorry, couldn't find my mouse there. It was hidden on me. KR1 IS, KR1IS. This is WA5QPZ for net control. Go ahead. Well, I didn't hear him come back. Now I got a note saying that AB4PS is trying to get in, but I see he's next in the list. So AB4PS, you're next up. Just so happens this WA5QPZ.
This is Alpha Bravo Sierra. Let me say hello to the net. Hello. Sierra. Let me say hello to the net. I've been listening in on the YouTube channel. Well, there's a bunch of you I cannot hear, including this. Sorry about that. But most of you I can hear over the YouTube channel. Most of you sound really good over the ones I can get over the radio also sound good. It's been quite interesting listening to you all. I want to thank Dudley for the information that he put out earlier on the audio settings. That's kind of interesting. I wrote that down. I hope my audio is coming through pretty good. I've just been using this for about, I'd say about 3 or 4 weeks now. Picked it up before Christmas, saw the article in QST where someone wrote a letter about it, so that's why I got it and tried to configure it. Been playing around with it ever since. Had some success with it. Met quite a few interesting people over it. This is the first time I've heard of a net on it. I just kind of stumbled in on it, turned it all on, and just happened to see there was a bunch of people on 7.182. So started listening in and heard Dudley talking first, and it's quite interesting listening to you all talk. I think having nets on FreeDV is a great idea. I do a lot of nets on sideband, so this is the first net I've participated in on FreeDV. It's kind of fun. I would suggest using NetLogger or something like that so you can see who's on, who's off, and what's going on, and track whose turn it is and all that. Like all the sideband guys do. Putting a ICOM 7610 into a Ameritron 811H, and it's probably running about 500 watts into a Hustler 6BT vertical. That's probably enough you want to hear from me. So I'm going to say 73. Thanks for letting me play radio with you guys tonight. And I'll turn it back over to you on net control. 84 PS. Clear.
Okay, very good, Phil. Well, I'm glad you found some of the information useful. We are on NetLogger, so if you go sign in on NetLogger, you'll find it. It's a FreeDV 40 meter Tuesday net. So it's a FreeDV 40 meter Tuesday night net. So it's there, and we're going through, and you were number 43 on the list. So NetLogger's a great tool, and that's the only way Fred can get ahead of it and run it. Fred, back over to you. N3FL, WA5QPZ.
Very good. WA5QPZ from N3FL. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read out right now the remaining stations. We're now at 44. We're going from 44 to 55. There are 11 stations. Listen up and you can figure out where you're going to be. Number 44, WX7Y, WW5R, VE5AR, NF20, N8VU, and then number 50, N7RBP, WJ8A, KG6DQR, 52, 53, N8BP, 54, W6P, 55 is KG7GDB. All right, so going with that, here we go. I think that I'll take the next couple of ones till we hit something coming in close, too close for me. King Charlie 9, Tango Foxtrot, Casey Nut, GTF. Your comments for that, please, Scott. N3FL.
Boy, nothing anywhere.
Negative copy here. The negative copy here. Although I did see it was transmitting. Did you hear anything, Dudley?
No, nothing. I didn't hear anything, Fred. Over.
They have conditions against us tonight, but thanks a lot for trying to check in, and maybe we'll that. Okay, next in line, WX7Y, Rich in Casadale, Utah. Your comments on that, please. That's all, please.
Yeah, that's Brett, WX7Y, WA5QPZ. Surprised he's not copying me. Go ahead, Fred.
Said.com. So if you're like me and you use your middle name instead of your first name, I'm going to get it wrong. W5R, N3FL, your comments on that, please. He's not copying me, Dudley, give him a call.
Okay, WW5R, WW5R, WA5QPZ for net control.
He's not copying you either. I don't know what's going on there. Sorry, what's with you? Romeo Victor, Victor Echo 5, Alpha Roma Victor. Hopefully you're still there. In Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. I can't wait to hear N3FL. Garvin, your comments on that, please. No, he failed. I can see he's not on. He's not on. Okay, VA3 WTB. Oh, he's not hearing me. So you give him a call. Give Bill a call. He's not hearing me. WA5QPC call VA3 WTB.
Well, we'll give Bill a try. VA3WTB, VA3WTB. Bill, your comments for the group is WA5QPC. Boy, I didn't hear a thing out of Bill. Go ahead, Fred. Oops, Fred must have got busy. Let's try the next one. NF20. NF20. Frank, hopefully you can copy. Go ahead with your comments. This WA5QPZ for net control.
new to the YouTube channel. Yeah, coming in and out here in North Carolina is going up and down. A lot of QSD. I could only hear like half of the stations tonight, but hope for better conditions in the next days or next. Thanks for setting this all up. It was pretty interesting listening to everyone on YouTube. Delay is a little bit, it's like 5-6 seconds, so it's way too long for reacting to it. Back to Net Control. Doug, thanks for the YouTube channel, and have a good night. 73. This is November Fox 12.
All right, very good. Thank you, Frank. And I just noticed that it's gotten real long. Sometimes I can reboot everything and it'll clear it up, but it's just the way YouTube sequences everything. It's just not it's real difficult. But usually it's about a second or so, and that's not so bad. But EchoLink has it's like 250 milliseconds, and it's real consistent. So is CQ200. You can do that, and it's real consistent also. But YouTube's a little bit long. Thank you, Frank. Let me see here. Let me give the next one a shot here. N8VU, N8 Victory Uniform. Your comments for the group. This WA5QPZ for Net Control. N8VU, N8VU, this is WA5QPZ. Bill, are you still with us? All right, well, I'll tell you what, Fred, I'll go ahead and give the next one a call. N7RBP, N7RBP. Bob, give it a shot, see if we can hear you. It's getting a little sketchy here. This is WA5QPZ for Net Control. Fred, could you hear Bob? I couldn't. I got a couple of blips, and that was it.
Yeah, I did over here. We just stopped transmitting. Unfortunately, N7RBP from N3FL. If you can hear us, neither Dudley nor I were able to copy you, although we saw you were making a transmission. Thanks a lot for checking in, and I look forward to next in line. We'll be right off the next guys in line. WJ8A KJ6 DQR NA3P. W6POT, KG7GDB, and W6KCV. At the top of the A, WJAA, Doug, out in Davison, Minnesota, from N3FL. Your comments on it, please. Nothing heard here. Next in line, KJ6 Delta Quebec Romeo. KJ6 Delta Quebec Romeo. Your comments on that, please. This is N3FL.
Hello here, the Cathedral City Column. Perhaps actually just had a 5 miles house out to us. After joining the guys tonight, hope to over tomorrow. But then guys, I got some of the guys back there. It's a little journey. Anyway, just wanted to say hi, and I need you to do that. Can't just the cure.
Very good, Earl. Thank you so much for your comments, and I had you coming in here in bits and pieces. perfectly copyable on EchoLink. All right, next one, NA3P. He's not going to hear me. He's in Culpeper, Dudley, just down the road from me, way too close. Give him a call, NA3P. WA5QPZ. Give NA3P a call, please. N3FO.
Okie dokie. We'll do NA3P. November America 3 Papa. This is WA5QPZ. Your comments for the group. Go ahead.
November Alpha 3 Papa, NA3P in Culpeper, Virginia. And let's see here. And topping the back of net control tonight for the most part, but has some two things. So if you need to have a good shit back. On here, we had a nice snowstorm dug out here days ago, and for the past couple of days, the actual lost her job at the school system because the school has been closed down to go like 3 days tomorrow. Back to net from NA3P in Culpeper, Virginia.
All right, very good, Rich, and glad to have you check in. And, if you're copying me, that's good, I guess. Better than not copying anybody at all. All right, thank you, Rich. Let's see, I'll shoot for the next one. W6BOT, W6BOT, SWA5QPZ for net control. Fred, you might try BOT, W6BOT. He's in the Texarkana, so he might be hearing you better than me even. Go ahead.
Yeah, station calling. I didn't catch it. Try it again. This is N3FL. Wait, let's try and get W6POT. W6POT, your comments on that, please. N3FL. KG7, ACV, K980, K6SM, and WA2TOP. Number 59 of all things. KG7, Golf, Bravo, Golf, Denmark, Bravo. In Salem, Oregon. N3FL. Your comments on that, please. Negative copy. Boy, I can't even get them all, look them all up on FreeDV. Now, next time on W60KCV, W6KCV, your comments on that, please. N3F.
Yes, good evening. This is WCV in Southern California. W6KCV 11. I'm sure anybody will copy me. I'm only putting out about 30 watts, but I love that, and thank you guys for working everything.
Very good. W6KCV from N3FL. I got most of that, but I heard the rest on through EchoLink. Thanks a lot for checking in. 30 watts, pretty darn good. All right, next in line. Oops, I goofed there. Let me get this correct. K9 Alpha Victor, K9AV, from November 3 Fox Dudley. These are you might have to get told those, but you.
K9 Alpha Victor, K9 Alpha Victor, WA5QPZ. Go ahead. Boy, nothing here, Fred.
With some propagation. It's the only from November 3. Thank you very much for that play.
Yeah, good evening. First time on this net here. Not too sure what the protocol is, but yeah, everything is fine out here in California, and we're just hoping everybody else is being safe. Over.
Okay, K607 from N3FL. Thanks for your comments and protocol. Oh gosh. Basically, I via NetLogger. I have one lurking here, K9 Foxtrot Bravo. Oh my gosh, he was hidden behind that one of my windows here. And I get him off of NetLogger if you check in that way, and then I pull him off of a FreeDV recorder. We don't call for check-ins because if we did, we'd be here. We'd be here forever. So this gives everybody at least an opportunity, hopefully, to transmit once. I'll say what they got to say, and we'll just keep the net moving. So that's the protocol. If I think that's what you're asking, and welcome aboard. We look forward to having you back next week. Next in line, WA2TOB. WA2TOP. Mike, you still around? This N3FL. Your comments on that play.
N3FL, WA2TOP. Hey there, you with Dudley. And really nothing to add here, but you're sounding good as usual. I think I have a direct pipeline right to you. Take care, my friend, and we'll catch you next time around. This is WA2TOP.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Mike, for your comments. There are a few people on here, they just seem to come in no matter what the conditions are. So I'm very happy from that. That means that at least I'm going to hear somebody, or somebody's going to hear me every night. All right, last on the list right now. K9 FB, K9 Foxtrot Bravo, Kokomo, Indiana. It's N3FL. John, how you doing this evening?
It looks like the looks like the band is going long or short or something. Okay, I'm making it through now to Austin. This guy is getting out of money. And I'm at the party tonight and dealing with a plumbing problem. But I think I have all the water sopped up, and now we'll see if we can break the radio. Anyway, good evening to everybody. Running about 300 watts here from Kokomo, Indiana tonight. And a 99-foot doublet about 20 feet in the air. So back to that. Thanks for being there. This is K9FB.
Very good, John. Thanks a lot for your comments. K9FB from N3FL. Cooling problem with water. Oh, your water cooling out there? Look out. I did that for a while with two C36s, I think they were. Or what was it, 4 CX150s. What was that triode to? Never mind. Well, in 1296. And worked pretty well. Worked pretty well. Okay, so let's see. That was the bottom of the list. So what we're going to do now is look for people that missed the turn to talk, or new check-ins that I haven't grabbed. My eyeballs are spinning around in circles, making it difficult to grab all the stuff. So let's just hear from people that we haven't heard from before, including those who want to check in. This is N3FL.
Fred, Aldo gave me a note. He's here. I don't know if he's copying either one of us. VA3AG, VA3AG. This is WA5QPZ for net control. Go ahead, Aldo. I told him we tried to call him earlier, and he didn't answer. Go ahead, Fred, with your list.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. He's in. And but I saw another one here. That just came up on board. Let's see if we can get him to come in and on the woodwork. K7OL. Welcome to the net. You my comments. You can't hear me. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. K7OLI, N3FL. Your comments for that, please. Just I turn the computer. Okay. Anyone else that can hear me at least? If anyone wants to check into the net or has comments that we missed, please call N3FL at this time. Thank you.
Hello, Romeo 1 India Sierra. Chris in Southern California.
All right, Chris. Yeah, we missed you earlier. We must have not had propagation or whatever. Your comments with that, please. Love to hear them. N3FL, got a good signal.
Hello, friend. Yeah, it was sorry about that. Anyway, I'll give you your any again for Friday, and hope everyone's having a good day and a better tomorrow. Here it's 43 degrees here in Southern California and Mojave Desert, Adelanto. Okay,
all right, Chris, very good. Thanks a lot for your comments, and thanks for sticking around to make a transmission. It's good for everybody to hear as many different people as we can. Okay. So let's see. Is there anyone else out there that hears me that we missed or want to check in or make a comment at this time? It's N3FL. Okay, Dudley. You'll see who you can dig up out there. It's just N3FL.
For those that we might have missed or didn't hear or couldn't hear or whatever, you want to try it again. Come one at a time, please. This is WA5QPZ. We'll try to pick you up. Anyone else that would like to jump in here, make a comment? We're at the bottom of the list, and we'll take additional check-ins or rechecks or whatever. The band's really stretched out, and maybe it'll come back here in a minute to this WA5QPZ.
Dudley, we got W4AFK shows up on the list here, and I wanted to see if we could pull him in. W4AFK, this is N3FL. Would you like to make some comments for the net, please? Okay, Dudley, give it one last call back out there and then throw it back here as N3FL.
All right, very good. We've got bottom of the list, so we'll take any additional check-ins. And just to remind everyone that the recording of tonight's net's going to be replayed, be uploaded right after the net, so you'll be able to retrieve it after that. And also, it's a good thing on the, make sure you go down to the gear and update your video. I'm transmitting it out on 1080p high definition. It looks great on a big screen TV, but it looks good on your computer screen too. So I think the default's 360. So it's a whole lot of difference in the resolution, and you get a lot better resolution there. All right, very good. Anyone else would like to check in, make comments, or whatever? This is WA5QPZ.
This is WCV. I'd just like to thank you guys again and see if you're still picking up my 35 watts from Southern California. Have a nice evening. 73 W6KCV.
Yes, sir. As a matter of fact, I think your signal's actually improved some. W6KCV is doing even better. All right. Anyone else? Well, Fred, I didn't see any other any pink there on the screen, rose or whatever color you want to call it. So I didn't see anybody else transmitting. Did you see anything? N3FL WA5QPC.
I did not. So I think we're at the end of the line here. Just so everybody knows, it's what we've been in session for an hour and 20 minutes. That's 120 minutes, and in that time, we basically called two stations. I guess that's not too bad. To call and get comments out of a good portion of those stations, probably 60%. And that time frame is probably fairly good. Hope so, and I appreciate everyone's patience. We try to move through as fast as we can. Figuring out how to do it better. I'll listen. That's for sure. So let me say something. That conditions have played games with us again. Once again, what we really need is an 80-meter net to help us out for those stations that want to hear more people in specific regions. You really do a lot of great things for the net and for FreeDV by with your EchoLink and with YouTube. 73 to all. Back out to Dudley to tie the ribbon on it, and I'm going to start to I'm going to close it down. 5QPZ. The FreeDV activity net, one final go around out there in 3FL.
All right, very good, Fred. Yeoman's job. You managed to whack your way through all those, even though some of them didn't answer or couldn't respond or didn't get through. Yeah, the band changes. Let's see, can we simulcast 80 meter and 40 meter at the same? I guess we could. We'll have to work on that. maybe work on something. Maybe we have an auxiliary listening frequency or something. Maybe that's a thought. Leave everything like it is, but have an auxiliary listening frequency. Okay, very good. Thank you, Fred. Appreciate it. And we'll hopefully see you next weekend. Anybody else have any comments or anything we need to do after the net? I'll be around for a little bit as I do some finalizing of paperwork here. Thank you, Fred. This is WA5QPZ. I'll be standing by.
Thanks, Dudley. N3FL is QRT. As soon as I push this PTT button.
Easy from N3P. Where are you?
Okay, is that Rich NA3P WA5QPZ?
Yeah, where do you upload
the audio from this net? You mentioned you uploaded, but I don't know where you uploaded over.
Oh, it's the podcast. I record the podcast live, and then I upload it to YouTube. Just go to YouTube and search for my call, WA5QPC, and you'll see FreeDV and the Flex Nets and even a boat anchor net. They kind of got me into doing that on Wednesdays, so local boat anchor net here on 75. But yeah, just go to YouTube and search for my call. Over.
And so, look at it, see hear what my audio sounds like in your end.
WA5, this is AB4PS, over.
AB4PS, is that what it was? AB4, I better write that down. AB4 Papa Sugar. Is that it?
Roger, this is Alpha Bravo 4, Papa Sierra. But everybody calls me Papa Sugar. I mean, figure out that one. Just want to say thank you guys for having this net tonight. I'm really enjoying listening in to you all. Often do you all run the net? 84 PS.
Every week, every week at 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern time here on somewhere in this general vicinity, but you can see it, all the activity on NetLogger. Go ahead. I mean on FreeDV Reporter.
Wednesday night, is that correct? Over.
FreeDV
report on some of the sales of the
WA5 QPZ, this is AB4PS. You all do this net on Wednesday nights. Do you guys go?
No, Tuesday nights. Tuesday nights here on 7182, thereabouts. Wednesday nights, no, I was just making a comment. I do boat anchor net that's local here in the Austin area. Go ahead.
Roger, Tuesday nights, appreciate the info. And I am given a briefing or presentation on FreeDV to my local radio club. That's the Kershaw County, South Carolina Radio Club, also known as AA4 RC, and KC4 RC rather. And is there any problem with me using the recording of some of this in my presentation? Over.
Oh no, it's free for any. It's public domain, so you can use it. If you haven't looked at it, I run a Flex, and it's a screen capture of my Flex and also of the FreeDV software running on Windows. They're on the same screen, and so you can see the waveforms, and you can hear audio, and you can see what the FreeDV app looks like. So it's a great tool. Some of the nets, they start out real good, and then they kind of peter out because the band stretches out. The sun flares are really affecting 40 meters quite a bit in the evening, so it's making it real tough. AB4PS, go ahead. It's WA5QPC.
During the net, I was watching your YouTube live feed, and it was really nice. I liked the way you did that, and so I wanted to pull some clips from that for my presentation to my radio club. And it seems like half the people I've met on FreeDV are running those radios like you have, the Flex radios. They must be really nice. I love my ICOM, and it's what I have, what I use. So that's what I got. It works really well with FreeDV. I'll say that for it.
And I really appreciate you streaming to YouTube and putting it out there, and mostly for letting me use it in my presentation. What I'll do is probably take some clips from it and show that, so all that is going on. I really appreciate your assistance, and I'm going to say 73, and thanks for everything. AB4PS, back to you.
All right, very good. Well, it's still recording. I hadn't stopped it yet, so you can go to the end of tonight's recording and pull your section out that if you want. It works like a champ, and there's no noise in between signals. The downside is that you can't hear if there's sideband activity. You have to look at your pan adapter or take a quick listen on the regular sideband modes to hear or see the signals, so that you're not interfering with anyone. But that's the downside. The good side is that you don't hear the noise, and you just hear the audio, and it really does work. Some of the folks checking in tonight were running 30, 40 watts, maybe even less. You can't hardly tell. I'm running considerable power. I think I'm running about 600 watts here at the moment, but you don't have to. It really doesn't matter if I was to drop my power down, as long as you had a decent signal on me to begin with. You wouldn't hardly even know it. But yeah, just take whatever pieces out of it you want. Like I say, most of the nets start out real good, and the audio quality is great, and that's the thing you want to show is the audio quality is really good. So very good, and good luck in your presentation, and any way we can help, let us know. You're welcome to give out the YouTube frequency and go from there. So use it as you will. AB4 PS WA5QPZ. I hadn't forgot about you, Rich.
AB4PS. Rich, really appreciate talking to you, and I appreciate your info and your assistance. I'm going to go clear and on QRT, and thanks for everything. AB4PS, QRT.